check in with our friends once again from Blush Exotic, 9th Street downtown. My guest joining me in studio, she's so busy. She's always working. She had to put herself on it for a second. She's always working. But we're going to start our segment with our friends from Blush with a little confessional. Now, I'll say this much. Now, I enjoy all of our guests that we have come in from Blush Exotic. I don't discriminate, but I will admit, I do have a favorite.
Yeah?
And she's joining me right now. Kendra Lust.
Hey.
Don't tell anybody else I told you that.
No, we can't.
We'll keep that a secret.
I like
exactly.
secrets.
And in honor of her appearance here, because we're both Laker fans, so I wore purple just for her.
See, and I don't know. I got blue on today.
She's got blue on today, so clearly you didn't get the memo. But
no, I didn't.
That's all right. We still appreciate you being here anyway.
Thank you. Am I bumping you?
No, you're good. You're fine. Okay. You're totally fine. Now, there's some things I like to point out, and I always remind people that only the best for the folks here in Pittsburgh for Blush Exotic, our guests, always the best. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You have won awards as an actress. You're now winning awards as a director.
Well,
or at least nominated for awards as a director. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Not yet.
But you're getting there.
It would be really cool. Like if, but I mean, that is going to take a lot of work.
Something tells me it won't take that very long for you.
Well, it's a different craft, like completely different. Like I'm really, I think, natural when it comes to sex, but when I have to, I'm not really good at being in charge sometimes.
You're not good at yelling at people?
I don't yell.
Well, here's what we'll say. We'll say award-winning actress, up-and-coming director.
Yes, there we go.
And as of just a few months ago, up-and-coming and exploding talent agent.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? You got to break that down for me.
Then I'm like, why did I take on this? I'm not going to lie. I'm really honest. Like, it is what it is. It is, for me, I was thinking like, okay, long-term goal to have something to kind of fall back on that's still an adult. So I thought it was kind of like a negative situation. I was involved in a business deal, and he kind of screwed me over. So I was like, I'm going to turn a negative into a positive. And with that being said, I've now have a roster of girls, and I have great people working for me, and I'm hoping I can, lead some girls down, a positive path and help them out. So yeah. Now
you say a roster of girls. She's big modest, because every time you turn around, if you follow Society 15 on Twitter, you will find. I'm serious. Regularly, you'll find a new update. New girl signed by Society 15. New project for Society 15. Yes. It's exploding. It's been, 4 months?
Yeah, since November. So, yeah, I'm excited. And we have big news with one of our girls. She just, we got her a contract, a 6-month contract with Archangel. So she'll be doing interracial exclusively for them. And her name is Kenzie Taylor. So she's this hot blonde, busty, great butt. And we're really excited. So we'll be doing a press release about that. We just signed Veronica Rodriguez. So we're getting there. It's a process though, and I definitely have a tremendous amount of respect for all of the other agents out there, or agencies. It's work. You put in your work, but at the end, when you see a girl like Kenzie, or like Callie Carter, and just like the girls that have kind of like really start to blossom, it makes you feel good. So.
And let me ask you this question, because I understand there's a lot of work involved as far as different companies and production studios. And how does all that tie together? I mean, are there only certain groups you work with? I mean, do you work with everybody? Yeah. How does that all fit?
We really try to work with everybody. Obviously not all of our girls fit every type of production company, or the things that they shoot, but we try to have a variety of girls, and we need the new young ones. So all of you girls from Florida, come check us out. But yeah, so it's we have some mature girls or MILFs, then we have some girls at middle of the road, some ethnic. We need a couple hot black girls. We only have one, and she's gorgeous, Tiana Trump, but we need a little bit more variety. So we're getting there.
Okay, now here's another thing, because you now have to straddle the fence as actress.
Yes.
And you're a talent agent. So how does this work? I mean, are you booking your own work? I mean, is there a conflict of interest? Is it just, okay, I want to do this, so I'm jumping in here? How does that work?
Okay, good question. So, am I looking like really discombobulated
you're good.
now?
You're good. We'll get you all fixed up. Much better. There we go.
Look at this.
Now we can hear you, and they can see your face too, so it's a win-win. Perfect.
Yeah, so I book my own work, and I'm generally booked out. Like, I don't have, like, my work's all the way booked up until May.
Wow.
So the good thing is, like, I'm booked ahead of time. I don't do direct bookings just because I feel it would be a conflict of interest. And it's not fair, to the girls. I just don't want them to have any doubt in their mind. So I have 2 people that help me with my bookings, and it goes, through that way. So.
That way the boss is not stealing the big part of the pie.
Yeah, no, I oversee everything that goes on. Like, I see who's booked for what, who's maybe lagging on shoots or who, so I oversee everything. I know everything that's going on. I'm updated every single day. We have a team meeting every Friday. So, like, everybody is on the same page.
So you're shooting.
Yep.
You have meetings.
Yeah.
You travel.
Yeah.
You feature.
Yeah.
When do you sleep? I'm confused.
I sleep. I usually get about 6 hours. So that's good for me. But yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
it is good. I just feel like I need more hours in a day. But I like a challenge, and I get bored pretty easily. So so it's cool.
So here I'm gonna put you in a class of your own, because I know there's a lot of different categories to describe girls working in business. I'm going to set a new category for Kendra for this weekend. This is true boss status going on right now. You're going to see boss status all weekend long.
No, don't say that.
At Blush Exotic. You've earned the right.
Thank
You've
you.
totally earned the right
Yeah,
to get
but
some
I'm
boss
like,
status.
Thanks. Yeah, I got to get better at being a boss. I'm so, like, a humble giver still. Like, that's still my nature. So, like, I'm a pleaser. So sometimes that's not good when you're a boss.
So in about a year, when you come back here, or the next time you're back, I expect you to be, like, a lot more, more sharp to you.
Okay. I'm going to work on that.
She'll probably just be just as sweet as patient as she always is.
I just feel like you can get through to your employees and, like, you kill more, what is that whole cliche?
She catches more flies with honey than vinegar.
Right? So you just, it's not what you say to people, it's how you say it, I mean, I've had to play a little hardball, and it's, I guess, unfortunately, now I'm going to be in a little bit, more uncomfortable situations, but it's, you guys, you do what you have to do. But
well, for what it's worth, since the last time we've seen you, haven't changed a bit. It's been about a year and a half.
It has.
It's been a long time.
Brian, has it been a year? Because the club was under, like, renovations.
Right.
So, yeah.
I think it was November 2014. It's been a while.
Oh, my God.
Well, we've missed you.
Aw.
It's good to see you back here.
I was excited. I was like, okay. At first, I was like, oh, right. I got to do that. I got to get to bed. I miss my workout. It's kind of my little pouty dance, this morning, my pouty face. But then I remembered. I was like, okay, all right. Very cool. So.
She's just doing that to make me feel bad.
No. Then I saw it. Everything clicked.
Anyway.
Silly.
Kendra Lust joining us all weekend, 9th Street downtown at Blush Exotic. A couple more things I want to ask you, because a lot has changed since you were here. The last time you were here, we had a pretty good talk, by the way. We talked like almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. But the one thing we talked about, I know you're a Michigan girl.
I am.
Since the last time you were here, Michigan's changed coaches. Jim Harbaugh is in Ann Arbor now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe it's probably a good thing.
I think it's a really good thing. You didn't like the last guy.
We need to change. Definitely need to change. So hopefully there'll be some good things coming, for the U of M. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll say this much. They're a lot better than what they were, and we'll say that. Now, another team that I know you root for had a little bit of bad news. Calvin Johnson retired. No more Megatron. I know that's a sore subject for you, but I had to ask you.
Yeah.
I had to get your take on it.
I know it's frustrating, and it was funny because I was in my closet looking at some of my jerseys, and I was like, this is such a Bush, Johnson.
She has more jerseys than I do. I'm not kidding.
No, but
you do.
The fans are they send me really nice things, which is so sweet, So I try to, like, throw on the jerseys, but just like, so now I can't really wear them. I'm sad, but for as long as I've been a Lions fan, it's been a sad, I don't know. It's never good.
Just constant heartbreak.
It is. It's like they get your hopes up and then they smash your dreams.
I happen to know what that's like with my college alma mater.
Yeah.
We're not the best of basketball teams, but you live with it. It makes you a better person. That's what we tell ourselves, right?
Guess, and then you start. This is a bad attitude to have. Like, have no expectations, never be disappointed.
Right.
But I don't want to live like that.
No one does.
Every damn Sunday, I'm cooking, got the nacho dip going. Like, I get ready. I throw down for football Sundays. Chili and it's like, because it's my town. Like Detroit, it's cold weather. It's like I love football season. Like, that's all I want to do on Sunday is just like cook and chill.
She likes football and nachos. I mean,
I do.
And we've already established that she is a lovely person, inside and out, and she likes football and nachos. That's just the beginning.
It's money.
That's the layer. That's like the top layer of what you will find out about Kendra Lust all weekend long. A couple more shows tonight, a couple more tomorrow night. Now, we talked about this briefly off air, but thankfully you're okay, because there was a little incident last night, but
Yeah,
thankfully you're all right.
okay.
Well, incident with a beer bottle, but
it's okay. Like, it's no big deal. I mean, the only thing I think, like, if something would have happened, like, I'm just grateful I wasn't seriously injured.
yeah, so are we.
I was just like, wow, this is different, doing my show. But people, you don't know. It's a strip club. Shit's gonna happen. People are gonna drink and not be able to handle their liquor, and things happen. But the show must go on.
I'm putting it out there, though. Pittsburgh, behave yourself. No throwing objects at Kendra unless it's green and folding. That's it. That is the only exception.
Well, it was green. And in his defense, he was going for a $20 bill, they said. It was a green Heineken, and it just down.
Let's keep the objects to bills here, folks. No throwing foreign objects, Kendra Lux. We like her. We want her to come back. We want many more visits from her.
It's good.
At Blush Exotic, 9th Street, downtown. We love having you here.
Thank you.
It's always fun when you're here. You're like a ray of sunshine. And you brought nice weather with you.
Yes, I know. I heard it was supposed to be nice today. I was checking the forecast, and so far, so good. I can't complain.
I don't think it's a coincidence. This is supposed to drop back down next week. I really think it's because you're here.
Oh,
at least that's what I'm telling myself.
You're so sweet. Flattery will get you everywhere.
That was kind of my plan.
Woo!
In the meantime, you can find yourself in the presence of this. You can find yourself on boss status all weekend. Blush Exotic, 9th Street downtown. Take my word for it. It's worth it. Plus, did you check out the beer pong tournament? I forgot to ask you about that.
I did. I caught like the last part of it, and then I was up there kind of chilling with the guys and some of the girls up there, and they were very cool. And took a picture with the guys who won. You know, so it was cool. Gave some DVDs, and
that's an awesome story for them.
I love the upstairs though. Sorry.
See, she's still working. Her phone's ringing.
I love the upstairs though. It was so cool because it's like a sports bar area. So like, I think it would be cool for chicks to come in too. So if you're not wanting to be around all the tits and ass all the whole time, you can kind of get away for a little bit and have some normalcy, and then get back down, get dirty, and have fun.
See, I say that all the time because Brian will tell you. I talk about this every week. The sports bar on the 3rd floor.
Love it.
One of my favorite places to hang out. Great food. You can watch a whole bunch of different beer options to choose from. Great liquor options to choose from. You can watch games up there. Plenty of TVs. You can eat, hang out. You can meet a few girls or two if you like. I mean, it's totally up to you.
Yeah.
And then after you're done with some of the great food there and some of the great beverages, come down and hang out with Kendra Lust. Yeah. It's a win-win.
I'm chill.
Yeah, she is chill. You can see.
Yeah, when I'm there, like, I don't like being stuck in the back room. Like, I like to just be hanging with people, like, because I'm just like everybody else. I just put all my goodies out there, and I always tell people that because they're like, oh my God. And I'm like, I'm just another, like, I'm like that soccer mom. Like, that's me. I'm just like chill, like.
You're not as vicious as a soccer mom, though.
No, right. You're right. Yeah. No, like killing the
claws
coaches.
don't come out. Yeah, we're good there. But the good thing is, as chill as she is, she still gets better every time we see her. That I can actually attest to.
Thank you.
Kendra Lust, Josh Taylor, Trib Live Radio.